Uy, Ah, ¿verdad? ¿Por qué no todo esto, güey? No. Ya arrastró sus armas, güey. Y compró otro correo con el que se quiere. A ver, güey, atención, estafa, no me importa, güey. ¿Qué, güey? Alerta, sufriendo un ataque, un nuevo comparación, autofixer, güey. En la página encontraste todos los vehículos, ok, güey. O sea, ¿qué pedo? Mira, ¿qué, güey? Decía, güey, megalómana, ¿no? Fixer, ¿no? ¿Dónde está, güey, esa cosa? ¿Quién sabe? Está suelo, vamos para abajo,
You embarrassed?
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Oh, no. 14 is no good. It's just not. Yo, V.
Box es
How about a round or two?
Hay gigantes de acero, un perro.
Sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy.
El arma. El arma, hey, güey, tenemos una costumbre cuando cumples 16 años, tu viejo te regaló una pistola. A mí no me regaló nada porque tuve un padre de mierda, pero a ti a los 16 te quedan ya un poco lejos, ¿no? Y es hora de que consigas una buena arma. A ver. Recupera el hackeo rápido del Pink Pro Runner. Espera que termine el bloqueo y recupera el
Did you sell your kidney?
Let's have a look.
¿Cuál es el arma de vuelta? Esta no. Acabas de recibir un arma emblemática. Las armas emblemáticas poseen habilidades únicas, eso sí, no pueden mejorarse con modificadores de arma. Con los componentes adecuados, las armas emblemáticas pueden mejorarse a una categoría superior, aumentando considerablemente su potencia. Para eso, accede a la pestaña Mejoras del menú de creación. Las armas.
Thanks a lot.
En cortinas. Mensaje es el entrenador Fred B. Y si te digo que puedes divertirte un rato y ganarte unos series, de paso hay un torneo de lucha en marcha. Creo que tienes necesario tu paso de personas. Vamos a pelear para que me convierta en una máquina. Si es Dash, güey. Pero bueno.
He's almost there! Come on! Gotta boost our stats! Out of it!
Me hice lo posible. Güey, no te voy a sacar la pistola, güey. La neta. No entiendo ni por qué sacó la pistola ni nada.
All right, let's see what you got.
The dream of an endless sea.
Para acá, ya tengo. No me digo. Este es el. es lo de las tres callejeras, güey. Y vámonos, pues, por otra vez.
Theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka. And in an exciting development,
No, está cabrón, güey. Todo el desmadre. Sí, esa eres indispensable, güey. Entonces, o sea, vean, se puede dedicar
So,
no porque
we
quisiera
gonna talk about yesterday?
agarrar
It's all in the
esos de beta.
Oh, I read.
Introduce el escáner del NCPD de la policía te pagará por ayudarles a combatir el crimen de encargo. Si te acercas al lugar de encargo, los fixers podrán contribuir. Oficiales están intermediantes te informarán sobre las zonas. ¿Ok? Aquí es para ver. ¿Qué onda?
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Chale.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
Whatever you say.
Dexter Deshawn? What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew, and he found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but his whole deal, he's riding on you now, I see.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, and drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our, dust up with the scabs.
Gracias.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
juego. Por eso me voy a manejar.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date.
Claro. Creo que
You don't say.
necesito cambiar
Hey,
la perspectiva del
So
carro.
sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Estoy chocando con todo.
Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done.
¿Sí? Miren, este es todo el mapa, güey, de todo Night City. Está bastante grande, güey. Mira, Sandom. Sí, no sé qué es, güey. Todo. Mira, Watson. Y más cosas.
We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Balloon drops his guard. You can...
A pesar de una práctica común, las instalaciones de cyberware siguen siendo un peligroso procedimiento invasivo que solo unos policías pueden llevar a cabo en los matasanos.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Cabrón, güey, la neta.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real.
Pedo, güey, porque
Got a
ahora
job
los
from Dex to
jugadores
Sean,
mejoras
hitting the
y todo,
major
güey,
leagues.
no sé, güey,
Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Nos van a prestar las mejoras, güey. No, man.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
No, güey. También me sacas el cerebro, no, no.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Espera, güey. Ah, güey, los ojos, güey, los ojos que voy a instalar, güey, a ver, güey. ¿Qué es eso, güey? Aumenta la probabilidad de rebote de los de potencia. Los estos, güey, se van tuneando, güey, o sea, por eso sí mejoras y todo, güey, a ver, ¿qué es eso, güey? Indica resistencia al daño, güey, esqueleto, güey, su madre. Híjole, güey, acá necesito más niveles. Brazos. No tenemos, güey. Lóbulo frontal. Híjole, güey, tampoco tenemos. Aquí. Ya lo tenemos. Es que se supone que aquí son un chingo de habilidades en la temple, de la técnica, reflejos, concentración, la técnica, temple e inteligencia, güey. Creación, güey. Es para crear un cyber, güey. Comercio, güey.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Ya, discúlpenme. No, madre, ya tiré el dinero, güey. No,
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Bueno.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Mejor que
Oh,
nunca.
this is fantastic,
No mames,
Vic.
güey. Ya tiré todo el pinche
Oh,
dinero.
beautiful.
Ay, madre, chat. Estoy cabrón. Escanear a la gente de cyber óptico puede brindarte un montón de información útil como lo fuerte que es un...
Time for the scanner.
Víctor Vector, civil, el mejor
might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
A ver si... Espero que esta semana nos vaya mejor, cabrón.
I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Como ahorita nos vamos a cargo. Base de datos de personas buscadas. Ya puedes conocer la base de datos con sujetos a los que se les ha asignado una recompensa. Podrás identificar a estas personas buscadas con tu escáner. Cobrarás la recompensa ya sea estén vivos o muertos. Así que tú decides el método.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Sí, güey. No mames, una pinche verga.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
No sé qué decir. Págame, güey.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Okay, güey.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, forget where you came from.
Oh, un gatito, güey. Un gatito, un gatito.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in the dock. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip, to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military intel. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent, what's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please, preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that Frazzle Cat's info. Sending it now.
Client, what's her thing? Why'd she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you.
O sea, tengo que conseguir otra esa plana.
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Realizar estas acciones ¿te qué? Te recompensará proporciones que es tu reputación, pagarte nombre en los bajos fondos de Night City, lo que te abrirá nuevas oportunidades.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah?
Claim to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like you tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent, too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingón.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods and put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Carro. Y ahora sí. ¿Verdad? Tenemos que ir. Todavía no sé si son capítulos de 20 minutos o capítulos de media hora, chat. La verdad, vean, güey, tenemos un chingo de misiones, güey, chingos de cosas que hacer. Yo creo que cuando no estemos jugando historia principal, vamos a estar jugando en stream puras cosas de secundarias. Porque sería lo justo, güey, o sea, para avanzarle, chat, porque si no, no le avanzo nada y está cabrón, güey. Y hay que chatar a nuestro personaje por lo que veo, güey. Entonces, nada más denme chance, bueno, ya ha de ser, no sé si miércoles o viernes, dependiendo de lo que escoja, cada cuánto se van a subir los videos, pero bueno, si no, buen ombligo de semana o ya casi viernes. Nos vemos en el próximo video. Aquí Eduardo y gracias por estar aquí y ver la nueva campaña. Nos vemos. Bye.